Phase 3, quite simply, is the execution of the 7-step marketing program for when a business is being taken to market. It's a close coordination between the Phase 2 department and the Phase 3 department, because the person running our Phase 3 program for a particular client is a skilled negotiator and a very skilled business person.
The Memorandum of Understanding is a tool that we use when we have a customer ready to buy a business that saves both the client and the customer a lot of money. So the buyer does not have to go to the lawyer to get an agreement made in every detail. We put the rough shape of the deal together before you have to start spending money on lawyers and accountants.
When most buyers are ready to purchase a business, they bring to the table a document called a letter of intent, or an LOI. We personally don't like letters of intent. They're generally written in legalese, and there's conditions or contingencies are not necessarily in the best interest of the seller. Oftentimes the seller will say, gee, I better get my lawyer to read the letter of intent. So when the lawyers get involved negotiating a letter of intent, we're just running up the legal bills, particularly for our clients. So Robbinex created a Memorandum of Understanding. It's a very simple document. The Memorandum of Understanding contains 5 or 6 pages only, written in English, that says that the price is, the cash is, the deferred payment program is. It's a non-binding document. What it does do is provide the framework for the purchaser's lawyer to then draw the formal agreement of purchase and sale.
The due diligence process is the process where the buyer examines the details of the books of the company and makes sure that there are no outstanding problems or difficulties that are going to come back to haunt the buyer. Every business should have good advisors. So in the particular part of the business that I do, the support team for that business should include a lawyer who's had experience in transferring ownership of a company, so a good business experience. You should have an accountant that understands what the nuts and bolts of your own business is and how to make sure that you don't end up paying more taxes than you have to. The other person often should be a financial planner. What are you going to do? You're going to come out of the business, and how are you going to invest the money that you take out of your business?
We're quite different from other folks in the M&A business, because most of those folks go out, accept an assignment, take it to market, find a buyer, and try to sell it. What we've learned over the years is those folks would generally enjoy a success rate or closing rate of 15 to 20%. Our process is so thorough that when we take a company to market, we do sell about 85% of them.